where Freddie Mercury and Queen recorded one of their albums actually.
What?
We actually bought that studio and we got to stand on the spot and recorded the album. And this guy made me sing the whole Bohemian Rhapsody and didn't help at all. Thanks, Paul.
That was all your show, brother.
Paul,
Yes.
how do you do? You did well.
Amazing as always.
I don't know if you know, Ben can sing a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a smidge of a singer.
Sing.
No big deal.
No, we don't have time for that.
Maybe after.
All right, Kim Jong-kook, what was one of your most memorable experiences?
Actually, first I want to say, sorry guys, because I filmed only 10 hours. And then, actually I tried a snake soup. Yeah. Actually, I always say, I ate everything, good for health. Yeah. But this time, snake soup, it was kind of, kind of weird, yeah.
Well, it is snake soup.
Yeah, but it tasted was really good.
Yeah.
So I just want to recommend you guys to try this. Yeah, that was really good. Yeah.
I have all the FOMO. Guys, just so for those of you who weren't aware, so Kim Jong-kook did join the Hong Kong episode, correct?
Right.
Only for 10 hours, not the full 60.
Yeah.
I don't know how I would do 60 either. It sounds crazy. I hear you.
Yeah, I should try 60 hours next time. Yeah.
Start now.
Now.
Okay. Vander, what was your most memorable experience?
I would say the whole show itself was like a very memorable thing because never in my whole career, in Korea showbiz, I have ever stayed awake for 60 hours. It was really tough, but I mean, this really changed myself because nowadays, other challenges doesn't really difficult me anymore. I could stay awake very well for 48 hours now.
Yeah, you got that 2 days straight, easy.
Very.
Vander's got that.
Yeah.
All right, Matt, what about you, man?
Well, I think for me it's gonna be snowboarding in Korea. Because I've never snowboarded before, and we actually left it up to the fans to decide whether we'll be snowboarding or skiing, and I guess snowboarding was the choice.
I feel the same way.
Yeah,
I
Lorraine?
think, so Nat and I did Korea together with Paul, and I personally loved my snowboarding experience, but we did this like down the slope right away, and honestly, if it wasn't for Paul and Nat pushing me, I don't think I would have done it. It was my first time.
It was the coldest time in Korea, FYI, in December, January. So they came during that time to Korea. And I don't know how
Yes.
Like the two most tropical people to
I know, even I can't survive. I don't know how they do
I
it.
can't. I stopped in the middle of the slope, and I was just like, I give up. I'm not gonna do this.
And again, not literal push, a figurative push.
Nobody here believes him at all.
All right, but can I then say my one?
It's now your turn, Paul. Yeah.
So as with Eric for Malaysia and Singapore, I think us doing that thing, crashing the wedding and getting on stage and doing a stand-up comedian set was definitely up there. For me and Hannah, I really love the fact that we were forced to sleep in a haunted hotel. Yeah, now that was an experience, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you, that was an experience because no one's really
That was
allowed to do that.
Super real.
Yeah.
Or would anybody want to do that?
Exactly. With Benjamin, I thought it was very nice, and I spent my birthday with Benjamin at the highest peak, or one of the highest peaks in Switzerland, and overlooking all the mountains. It was a beautiful day, but it was minus 22.
What?
We were minus 22. We were
crying. though.
Yeah,
We
we
were
were
crying.
crying. I was crying tears of joy.
I'm not crying, bro. You're crying. And then we had to do a yoga pose.
Yes, which that's quite flexible too, I must admit.
He can sing and Paul made me dance there.
In Hong Kong, the snake suit was definitely one of my highlights. But with Kevin as well, it was having to just kind of go around Hong Kong dressed as Chinese emperors. Well, I was a Chinese emperor and he was my queen, so that was quite interesting.
I see.
Yes.
Makes sense.
With stand-up, we did a lot in the Philippines as well. We did a lot, and I think there was. I like that one moment we had to pitch a tent just to stay kind of overnight to watch the sunrise the next day on the beach. It doesn't sound very big, but I thought it was just a really nice moment that we had there because you're running on no sleep, and it was just nice to have that little space and watch the sunrise in the morning. And with Nat and Lorraine there, when we did Korea, what did I love in Korea? Well, we did a lot as well. We did so much there, I'm trying to think. It was the abandoned theme park for me, where that was also about -9 to -11. It was probably the most bitter morning we had in Korea, and we had to go out and take selfies with all the abandoned rides, which was pretty cool. And with Taya, because Taya's not here with us today, for Chiang Mai, it was the Lantern Festival. That was outstandingly beautiful. That was surreal. Yeah,
Sounds beautiful.
All right, my top kind of list, if I want to break it down. Although very difficult.
I'm just impressed you remember. Also, guys, thank you for surviving. I'm glad that all of you guys are alive. Okay, we're going to get into some individual questions now for each one of you guys based on kind of the episodes that you were in. Kim Jong-kook, we're going to start with you. You mentioned the snake suit. I just want to know, was that one of the toughest parts of your journey, or what was the toughest part?
Actually, no. I never tried obstacle courses. Actually, I really like any kind of sports, but I never tried obstacle courses. Now I thought that was for kids. Actually, we went kids playground, and then I thought
Trampoline park.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So I thought those courses were like for kids. So I thought it would be pretty easy for me. Then wow, it was really tough. Yeah, without any strategies, can't do that. So yeah.
But you're so fit.
I know. So I thought it would be easy, but yeah. I spent all of my strength.
Really?
I couldn't use my brain.
In Kijika's defense, I agree. Like, you think I'm pretty fit too, but it was not easy.
Okay.
And you just got to watch the episode to see exactly what happens, because never judge a book by its cover. That's all I can say.
Hey, amen.
Yeah, right.
Oh, man. All right, our next question is to Eric.
Yeah.
All right, now, there were some FOMO missions that you did on No Sleep No FOMO that engaged the audience through VIU Engage, right?
Yes.
And you were influenced by fans on IG. I just wondered, what was it like interacting with people who literally could participate in what you were doing?
It was cool until we get results that we don't like.
Okay.
It was great until we're like, I really don't want to do that. But it was really cool because honestly, like the Malaysian wedding, for example, that was completely unplanned, and we just put it out there, and then we got like about 10 actual wedding invites with the dresses and like phone numbers, and we just rolled up and sorry, congratulations, and
It wasn't as full on as that, and
it's amazing.
we ended up choosing the one clever girl because she wrote to both of us.
Right.
And that was when we realized, actually, that's nice because we both got the invite to go.
Yeah.
I just wondered, what was it like when you got there and people's faces? Were they like, what are these guys doing here? What is it?
That was pretty much the reaction, and we also felt incredibly underdressed. Everybody was very dressed up. We were in like running shorts and sneakers, so we felt really bad, but everybody there was actually very, very welcoming and very hospitable, so it was a great time.
Very awesome. That sounds like so much fun.
We put some deodorant before we went in,
Yeah.
just to make sure that we also smelt
Yeah.
better.
It's respectful. They're very respectful gentlemen. Paul, 8 episodes, 420 hours with absolutely no sleep. Just how would you sum up an experience like that?
You do not know what it's like until you try it, and I'm serious. We've all kind of been there, we're like, oh, we'll pull the all-nighters when you're studying for an exam for school, or you got a deadline at work and you got to finish something off, or, if we're in production and we go OT because we have to knock out that scene because it's location-based. I mean, you got to do it, but until you pull 2.5 days straight, no caffeine, no caffeine.
Wait, no caffeine, no sleep, no FOMO,
That was the rule. Everyone here, there was only me and Hannah.
Alcohol.
Yes, we had technically no alcohol as well, actually. I mean, some came in for some challenges.
Cheers!
And me and Hannah got the kopi luwak from Bali because that's famous for there.
Sure.
But aside from that, there was no stimulants that we were allowed to take to keep us going for 60 hours. And look, I dare you to try it. I challenge you to try 60 hours and see if you can do it. But the thing is, we do so many things in that 60 hours. It literally is non-stop. It's from one mission to another, to a group of missions, to a couple of missions, to another big mission. So you're just going, and that kind of takes you through the 60 hours.
Yeah, sure.
It's epic, man. Absolutely epic.
All right, next question. Going this way to Xander.
Yeah.
Oh, you man, what's up? I just want to know. We've heard. I think we saw some images of it. We heard in your episode there was some business that happened in the water. Maybe you could share with us what exactly did or did not happen and what was taken off.
Skinny dipping.
Oh, that's what we're talking about.
So basically, after I jumped into the ocean, my manager was telling me, I was like, why? Because after I took it off, he said the water was so shallow so you could see. So I was like, go behind, go deeper so it's darker so you don't see it.
No.
So I
Clear crystal water.
No, right? I was so afraid because it was I can't swim, alright? And there were so many fishes in the ocean. What if they bite?
Yeah, something like a toe ish.
Yeah. So I mean, I can't believe it, but really, thanks to Paul, he's a natural stimulant. After I see him do that, I'm like, he did it, I'm gonna do it. So in the water, I tried to. It was quite sexy, yeah. Watch it, and yeah, if you see anything, please just mosaic it out for me.
Do it again. Do it.
Wow.
That's with the bosses up there for the editing of that episode.
I'm going to quote you, Xander, forever. Paul Foster, hashtag the natural stimulant.
Yeah.
All right, Hannah, where? Over here.
I'm here.
You are, aren't you? Well done. Okay, now you and Paul had a creepy experience in a haunted hotel in Bali. I've been hearing about this, but I want to hear it from you yourself. What was that like?
What was that like? That one is really scary because that night all the crew is gone and just me and Paul stay in that creepy hotel, and there's no door, nothing, and dark and dirty, and even Paul go to toilet, I have to watch at the back. Yeah, I have to stare.
We took care of each other.
Finish. Can you hurry? Okay. And then after that night, at the morning, and 2 camp are closed suddenly.
Really?
Yes.
And audio.
And I heard some guys are saying the karaoke. Yeah.
But that,
really sure.
that could be human beings somewhere down, and the wind carried that over. But we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
We don't know.
Oh, we know. You were. they were ghosts, Paul. They were haunting you. In fact, they're still here, right?
Let's go right now. Oh my gosh.
All right. Well, it sounds great. Would you ever do it again, Hon?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
No. That's 17 no's for sure. No.
Yeah.
All right. Moving over to this side, Nat, Lorraine. Now, I understand that the fans and audience voted on things for you guys to eat while you were in South Korea. And there may have been one thing that they voted on that you maybe didn't expect. Guys, talk to me about that.
So we were made to eat penis fish.
Sorry, say that again?
Penis worm.
One more time?
Penis
Worm.
fish.
Oh,
Worm.
Fish, worm.
I
sea creature.
didn't want to do it. I think when you said, when the tallies come in and you expect a different answer and then you get the other one, you're like, oh.
I think it was between a penis worm and like a live octopus.
Yes, correct.
And
That's it.
I've eaten some pretty gross stuff before. I think before this, the grossest stuff I've eaten was actually from her home country, Palu.
I love Palu.
Yeah, Sammy, you love it too. Come on.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, we love it. Yeah.
Yeah. So for the Korean boys, I mean, you've all had penis worm before, right?
Of course.
Yeah. It's a delicacy, right?
What about Eric? Of course, it's a regular fish.
Okay, can we take a pause real quick? Can someone define penis worm? Anyone?
So,
Is it what I think it is?
I was on the oldest.
Yeah. Kim Jong-kook,
Yeah.
what is a penis worm?
Thank God he's here.
One thing, yeah. I really like it. Yeah.
It's just really good.
Yeah, really good.
Is it crunchy?
Not crunchy, it's kind of chewy, but yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, pretty
You
good.
eat
Yeah.
a draw? Do you always eat a draw?
Oh, you always eat raw?
Yeah, actually, we can eat everything in Korea. Yeah.
Yeah, I eat everything.
Yeah, those things are really good for health. So I can eat everything, you know. Yeah, I tried it. Snake soup, so.
Yeah.
Snake soup, like, no, but penis worms, yeah.
Oh, yeah. But that's the thing. You take,
try it.
Yeah. You take 2 Singaporean boys and a Filipino girl like from the Philippines, and we're just like, wow, okay, this is just something we're not used to. But
And it was so fresh. Like,
yes,
Auntie really cut it in front of us, and I could see the blood. And then they washed it with water, and then she handed it to us like this. Here.
Yeah, and she was laughing, she was squeezing it, and it was like shooting water out. You know, it was just such a sight. You have to watch the video.
Very fresh, yeah. Very fresh. Okay, very fresh. I love it. You guys are all my heroes. Okay, Ben, I got a question for you, man.
Sir.
We heard that you and Paul had a pimpin' good time on your episode. We may have saw a clip of it up here too. What was going on?
I remember very little, to be honest. There was a lot of drinking in Switzerland, the good kind. And then we basically had to be bartenders for a night and convince people to drink with us, which is a lot harder than it seems because these men, men and women at the bar, are already considerably drunk. So I just had to put on a persona and be extra. And there was this one guy who kept making me do it for him. It was quite strange, wasn't it? Yeah.
I think he has a bit of infatuation with you.
He wouldn't break eye contact. He just kept one more.
You don't break eye contact with Benjamin Kang. It's
No,
it's almost illegal anymore.
I wanted to call my mom, but it was a good experience. Yeah.
And the good thing about the alcohol is it was winter. It was, it's really, really cold out in the snow in the mountains. So, sometimes a nice drink would keep you warm. Yeah,
Nice and toasty.
Exactly. Nice and toasty.
Nice and toasty. Perfect. All right, guys, thank you so much. That concludes my questions, but we are going to open this up now to you guys. We're going to have some media questions and answers. Guys, keep it appropriate, okay? Also, when you do ask a question, tell us your name and also what publication you represent so we know where the question is going. I believe we have some microphone runners coming around. Go ahead and raise your hand, and we'll get a microphone to you, and we'll ask a question. We've got a lovely gentleman over here with a question. I think we've got, raise those hands high, otherwise we can't see them. Yeah. Coming up right here. We got two over here too, so we'll just switch on over. All right.
Hello, I'm Jonathan from Philippines. My question is for Kim Jong-kook. So what was your role in NoSleepNoFOMO as a special guest in Hong Kong?
Yeah, I went there for help, one of the guests, Kevin. So I try to help him, try my best. But I couldn't help a lot because I didn't expect those missions were that difficult. So yeah, I tried my best, and then Kevin was really good at everything. I didn't expect that. He looked pretty boy, so I thought he wasn't that strong. I thought he was kind of weak, but yeah. But we can judge people by the yeah, right. He said no. He was
I totally agree. Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah, he was really strong, and he's really good at everything. So yeah, it was really impressive. Yeah, I tried my best, but I couldn't help him a lot. Yeah.
I just want to say Kevin's not here to defend himself. I just want to say he's a very strong, intelligent individual, and he did a great job. All right, what is another media question out here, guys? Raise your hands nice and tall. We've got one way back there in the back. All right.
This question is Kira from Zalpa, Singapore. This question is for Paul. Can you share with us a secret about each of your co-hosts that you discovered?
Wow.
That's a good question.
That's a great, we don't have enough time. We do not have enough time today. Can we go into a private session later? No. Wow, a secret about, okay, I'll try to do this quickly and as naturally as possible. Be careful. Eric, getting on stage and absolutely killing the comedy set. This guy at stand-up, don't be fooled. He blew me away. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a full club. That was a full set comedy club with actual paying guests. That's why we were really nervous because
very scared.
Yeah, we didn't want to disappoint anyone like a paying customer. But Eric, man, he got up there and he was super impressive, and that was for me because that's really hard. That's probably one of the hardest I ever did. So that for me, he did awesomely well there. So he's a really funny guy. Hannah.
Yeah.
Hannah was just someone who was go all the way. She was awesome because we did the first episode together.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of learning to be done because it was the first episode from myself, from the crew, so production side of things. We had to figure out a lot of things because it was Ep 1. So Hannah was awesome because technically she was also our guinea pig as our guest host. We knew that every episode would be a new guest host, but at least if me as a stable host and the crew knew a little more about what we were doing, it would be easier to then facilitate our guest host with us for each ep. So she was amazing to help me figure out a lot of things in Ep 1. Well, Ep 1 for filming, not necessarily Ep 1 in terms of TX. Ben was awesome because, again, he's just the guy that stayed with me all the way, and we traveled. I think Switzerland was the episode we traveled the longest and the most. We were basically on trains from Zurich to Bern, to Zermatt, to Montreux and Lausanne area. Montreux and Lausanne, did we go there? Where's Mel? Yes. So we were there, and the travel system is awesome. Literally, it was like so easy. We're going and we're tapping in and we're going on, but we travel. I think we traveled over 1,000 kilometers in 60 hours. You tried that as well, and not sleeping. So for me and him to do that together and kind of stick together and keep each other company on not just 60 hours but long distances was something that was very appreciated by me. Because again, 10 hours.
Only 10 hours?
But it was a busy 10 hours.
I know.
So what I loved about him was, yes, he was willing to do everything, as we all were, but he had to really squeeze it into a 10-hour gap. And what I learned about this gentleman here is, wherever you go with him, there are a lot of people following. So we had a lot of security for that 10 hours just because of this guy here, and we had to maneuver very quickly from mission to mission. Xander was awesome. This guy, he admitted already, he can't swim. He can't swim, and the first very mission we had was swimming with the sardines. The first very mission was literally getting in the water and snorkeling with the sardine run, which is something so stunningly beautiful. And he did it, and he did every water mission all the way with me, even though he can't swim. That's a lot of balls right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Me and Kevin, we were trained tough.
Yes. And Nat and Lorraine, we had a lot of fun in Korea, and this was the first time we had 3 hosts together. So same thing is kind of like what I did with Ben when he kept me company for that time. It was the 3 of us trying to create a dynamic where we were bouncing off each other for 60 hours. So I learned very, very quickly that at least the 3 of us, sometimes they say 3's a crowd. No. We were good. The 3 of us, we were like really a team, and that's exactly what is needed to get through every episode of NoSleepNoFOMO. It's a lot of, we're against each other, but it's a lot of teamwork as well to keep going.
The 3 of you are like a stable tripod.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, I think we're going to take one more media question over here, maybe 2 actually. Yes, young lady.
Hi, I'm Shannon from SSYN. So I have a question for Eric now, but if the rest have anything to add on, it's fine as well. In our fast-paced world, we are all bound to give up sleep sometimes. Give us some tips on how to stay awake when we need it.
Oh. Well, traditionally, it's coffee for me. Coffee keeps me up, and I think when you are staying up, positive energy is always great too, just to power through. I think that was probably the hardest thing about shooting No Sleep No FOMO is that we didn't have coffee. And I remember very distinctly, I don't know if you remember this, we were in a car and we were so tired, and we had a mission with beer, and they're like, we had like 15 minutes. I was like, I'm just gonna close my eyes for 15 minutes. And it was a writer or producer. She goes, they're not allowed to like turn on the music. And the driver turned on reggaeton and was like, dum, 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 dum. Look at each other. Oh my God, just stay up. But yeah, coffee and positive energy I think is always the right way for me to go.
For Xander, it's Paul Foster, the natural stimulant.
Paul Foster, natural stimulant. All right, let's take one more media question. What did you I think it's this poor lady who's been waiting. Okay. Maybe, we're going to get you one more. Oh, yeah, don't be shy. Yes.
This question is for Eric. I'm Charlotte from Sony SG. So, would you take on another FOMO mission again, and who would you nominate to be part of it? It can be someone who hasn't been on the show before.
I think, would I do it again? I would have to mentally prepare myself a lot more and train myself. But Paul's done 8 of these, so I think I could do it again. Absolutely. I think as tough as it was, we had a really great time, and we did a lot of things that I normally would never do. And so I think it's a great way to see the world and experience new things. So yes. I think somebody that would really do well on this show is actually Amber. Because she's like a fitness warrior, and she does not say no to anything. Like if you say you probably can't do this, she'll do it just in spite of you. So I think an episode of Amber would actually be really fun.
VIU, taking notes. Yeah.
All right, and our very last question. We're so sorry to make you wait till the last, but you are the most important one.
Hi, this is Nadi from Inquirer. I would like to ask if you have any tip for anyone who wants to conquer their fear of missing out.
Great question. A tip, anyone can volunteer here, guys. A tip to conquer a fear.
Sorry, I think Hannah and Xander would be great because they have a lot more fears than some of the other people. In a good way, in a positive way.
I think one thing I learned during this trip is whenever you want to do something fearful, just don't sleep before that. Okay? Don't sleep, and when you get really drowsy, whatever, that's the time you can do it. Yes.
All right, so no sleep is how.
It's like being drunk without being drunk.
Yes.
You just kind of jump up, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
That's pretty much how it works.
I see what you did here, James. I see what you did with these people. Okay, guys, that concludes our media questions. Now, give them a round of applause. These guys are awesome. It's so entertaining. We now have 3 questions that audience from back home or from wherever they are were able to ask via VIU Engage, and they did this through their social media platforms. I believe we're getting our first question up here, our burning questions from the fans. And this first question, I believe, is for Eric. Eric, if you could choose a superpower for the show, what would it be?
Ability to not sleep. That's definitely a superpower. And the ability to fly. They kept putting us up in really high places and making us jump off things. And so I could fly. It would be so easy. But no, we did a lot of zip lining and high. You did that crazy. What do you think that is? You gotta watch the show. Gotta watch the show.
Teaser. And that question was from Pastel Fluffs. Okay, Paul, next question is going to you, man. Let's get the second question up here. Do you lose weight after no sleep for 60 hours? And that question comes from Changayu. Paul.
You know what? Before I started the show, I thought, yes, I'm going to be going 60 hours. My metabolic rate's going to shoot up through the roof. I'm going to be burning energy all the way. I'm going to be good to go. But that's not the case. I don't think you necessarily lose weight, but what happens is your body does go into emergency survival mode. Yeah, so that's when it kind of retains everything to keep you going. And don't get me wrong, guys, we do get to eat and drink on the show. It's not like don't eat, don't drink, don't sleep for 60 hours. We're still getting fed, we still need our energy, our nutrition. So no, I did not lose any weight during the show, but I am endeavoring to lose weight post NoSleepNoFOMO.
You look great, Paul. Stop it.
Thank you, sir.
Me feel like all right, guys, we have one more question from our VIU fans. This one goes to Xander. Let's get that third question up here. It says, what are the other places in the Philippines that you want to visit next, aside from Palawan? That comes from Mildred 04.
I think I want to go to Boracay.
Yes.
I haven't been to Boracay yet because I've only been to other countries. So Boracay, it's definitely a city of party. So I definitely want to go to Boracay.
I came to meet you over there before.
Really?
Yeah, it was really beautiful.
You should bring me there.
Yeah, next time.
You should go for Labor Boracay. I don't know if you've heard of it, but Labor Day in Boracay is crazy.
Oh, really?
All right, guys, real quick, give these guys a round of applause for answering all of their amazing questions. We really appreciate it. Now, what's about to happen next is super exciting and fun. Remember how I told you guys to vote for 2 teams? I hope you did it. All right, we're going to have actual FOMO mission competitions between these guys right here. They're going to compete right in front of you, and if you voted for the team that wins, then you have a chance to win a lucky prize, all right? There are two teams, No Sleep and No FOMO, and what we're gonna do is that we're gonna create two teams, and we're also gonna have some VIU management and some of you lucky fans that come up here and join us on stage to compete. And just so you know, as part of VIU Engage, FOMO missions were decided by fans and by their voting on their social media platforms across Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Hong Kong, Philippines, and Thailand. So, please give a warm round of applause to our VIU management, Mr. Derek Lowe, Country Manager of VIU Hong Kong, Anson Tan, Country Manager of VIU Singapore, Ariane Joyce Cater, Country Manager of VIU Philippines, and Valur Mehta, Country Manager of VIU Indonesia.
You know, I really wish, Alan, that you would invite like our executive producer, Megan, and one of our directors, Kumran, to join us. But I know they're not on the list, but man, I wish these guys did some of the FOMO missions they made us do.
Well, I think there's a reason they're not coming down to the stage. I don't know if you guys know what you're about to do. All right, we also have 6 lucky fans who are going to be joining us up here. So, actually, you're super excited. We're going to hold on for now as I tell you what the teams are, and we'll bring you up. All right, guys, here are the teams. As I say your name, for this first team, we're going to put you on this side, okay? And that's Team No Sleep. Paul, you're already in the perfect position. Paul Foster, Eric. Oh, you guys are all in the right position.
Yes.
Never mind. Paul, Eric, Hannah, Ben, and then we also get Varun and Anson Tan up here for Team No Sleep.
Yeah. No Sleep.
Gentlemen, over here. All right. On Team No Sleep. Team No Sleep. Now, please get huddle up. All right, Team No FOMO. Over here, we have Kim Jong-kook, Xander, Nat, Lorene, Derek, and Ari.
Yeah!
Oh no! We're gonna get ahead again. All right, let's get over. Get away from the team. They're gonna try to rub off their negative energy.
No Sleep, yeah.
Don't worry, fan of this people over here. All right, now it's time to bring up our 6 lucky fans. Now, I believe 3 of you are going to Team No Sleep. Which 3 of you are coming to Team No Sleep? Come on up here.
Hey, welcome. Welcome to the best gym.
Come in the middle. I want to know, young ladies, give your team fans some love. Wait, what are your names?
I'm Chana. You just call me Nana.
Chana or Nana? Chana.
I'm Tiffany.
Tiffany, where are you from?
Indonesia.
And Chana, where are you from?
Singapore.
Singapore. And?
Jean from Philippines.
Jean from Philippines. Okay, ladies, you are the most important members of Team No Sleep. Let's scoot on over here, all right? All right, 3 more lucky fans for Team No FOMO. Come on up, ladies. Come on over here, ladies. Let's hear your name. And what's your name?
I'm Danny from Malaysia.
From?
Malaysia.
From Malaysia. And your name, young lady, is?
Nikki from Hong Kong.
Nikki from Hong Kong. And?
Us from Thailand. Ice from Thailand.
From Thailand. Give them a round of applause! All right. Team No Sleep is over here. Team No FOMO is over here. They are about to compete with the very best of their abilities. Now, I don't know if you guys are aware of what's about to happen, but it's going to be very fun. Real quick, I do need to say who the team leaders are, okay? Team No Sleep, leaders are, well, Paul, you're the main host. You have to be one of the leaders. And Eric, named Man of the Year by GQ. Yeah, 2016, speaks 4 languages, looks damn good as a traditional Chinese opera singer, and knows how to crash a wedding. Over here for Team No FOMO, leaders are Kim Jong-kook, because I just want to see what else he can do, and Xander, actor, singer, host who likes to skinny dip in the Philippines. All right, we are now going to get into our very first FOMO mission. This is a K-pop dance-off. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to watch both teams shake what their mamas gave them for a chance to win. Now, I know that Paul, Lorene, and Nat all did a dance-off in Korea before, so this is in light of what happened in that episode. Now, fans at home, through VIU Engage, got to vote to pick what song was going to be danced to. They could pick between Boom Boom by Momoland or TT by Twice, and the fans chose TT by Twice. So that is 70-30 split too. It was quite decisive. Now, for those of you out there, I'm going to need you to cheer and scream for whatever team you think is doing the best. That is going to help us decide. We're also going to judge based on most correct dancing. Not yet, guys. It hasn't started. Soon, I promise. So, judging will based on correct dance moves and team coordination. Hosts, listen up. Guys, this is how this is going to happen. Diane is going to come out and demo the dance for 30 seconds.
All right.
Then Diane's going to teach you the dance for 5 minutes. Then Diane's going to rehearse with you for a minute. Then you have to rehearse all by yourself because Diane's gone. And then each team will compete to the very best of their ability. Sound good? Diane, I leave them with you.
어떻게?
Okay. Let's go.
So much trouble.
Can we just forfeit? That's really hard. Can we just really hard?
Too hard.
Man,
We're just freestyle.
All right, Diane, it's now time to teach them this dance. Move by move, hosts, management, fans, pay attention.
Okay, I think you have to spread out over the stage. If not, you cannot see me.
Oh my
Okay?
god.
Okay. Yeah, I think you spread out. If not, you have no space to dance. Okay? Yeah, let's get it. Okay, so I'm just gonna start with the free chorus. Okay, the first 1, 2. Your hands is just like in front of your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thinking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so step out your left leg, and your body is like opposite. So 1, 2. Yeah, it's a swinging motion. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Just step in your right leg, and then 4. Step out. Okay? Okay, let's go. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, just close down. 6 is just gun hands. 6 together with your head up there. So 6, 7, 8. Got it?
You guys are doing great!
Yeah, you have to speed it, yes. Okay. From the top, let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. Moving on. Here we go. Okay, so step out your. Okay, so
we're
next
too
one is
sober for this.
step
We need to be sleep deprived.
Step out your left, your left leg and sit down. So it's just like a sit. So it's a left, right, and up, left, right. Yeah, very good. Yes. So just repeat it twice. Sit, up, sit, up. Okay. So for the hands, the right is on the top. Yeah. So it's just a touch, open touch, and like a touch and a touch, and then body hands. So like 1, 3, 4. So it's a touch and a touch, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. So just repeat it this twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nailed it!
Yep. Okay, can we try from the start until here? Got it. Okay, let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah!
Yeah, give a round of applause, guys!
Okay? Yes, okay. Do you want to try the music one time? Okay, let's go from the start. Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah!
Okay. Yes. Continue. No. You only like 1 quarter done. So we gotta get it. Okay. So.
Diane, do you think they're ready, Diane?
Yes, they are ready to
Yes,
move
they're
on.
ready? Let's do one more time while they follow you to rehearse, and then I'm going to take Diane away from you, and then you have to remember all by yourselves.
Not yet. There's still a bit more. Okay, so let's try moving on. Okay, so the next portion will be just freestyle 2 counts. 1, 2, 3. So freestyle for 2 counts. 1, 2, 3. Just straight body and your right hand up. 3, hold 4, 5 is bend and change the other hand. Yeah, then hold 6, 7, 8 is just with your hand. So 7, 8. So after this, just freestyle for 8 counts. You can do something together in your team. Yeah. So let's try the third 8. Okay. So it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Freestyle 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get ready for TT. Yeah. Okay, so let's try from the top until this portion and we try music. Okay, ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah!
Yeah!
Music from the top. Let's go. I'm like TT. TT is like just put 2-7 in front of your face, crying. Yeah, so step out your right leg. So I'm like TT. Then 3, 4, just shake. Vibrate. Okay, so TT, shake. TT, shake. Yeah, okay. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, moving on. Then is just step up and your head is up and then lean back twice. So it's like dun. And then it's a normal head. So just out, in. Okay, it's just a cute thing. Okay, let's try from TT, okay? 5, 6, 7, I'm like TT, 3, 4, TT, 7, 8. Normal head. Yes! Okay, well, we just left.
All right, guys.
Okay, we just left 2 more 8s and you're done. Okay, so.
Oh, there's more.
Just end.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Let's try from the top until here and we will. That's all. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's try music from the top. Okay, let's go.
Unfortunately, I'm not going to give you any more rehearsal time. You're done. Diane, you did great. Anything that happens up here is not your fault, it's all theirs. Diane, you're going to sit right here because you are going to be the judge. All right? Team No Sleep, how you feeling? Very good. Team No FOMO, how are you guys feeling? You guys feeling all right? Yeah? I don't know. Okay, it's okay. But you have the advantage of going second because you get to watch them. So I'm going to have Team No FOMO to take a step off of stage real quick, just right down here. And Team No Sleep, go ahead and spread out and take this whole stage. Audience, now I know that you have a vested interest in who wins because you voted already, but you still need to cheer for who you think did the best job. We'll ask you later. And Diane and I will be the judges down here to see how accurate their dance moves are. All right, Team No Sleep. Hey, rehearsal time's done, Paul. You're done. Can't rehearse anymore. Hey, stop rehearsal. DJ, are you ready? Here we go. Oh, you guys, flossing was part of it? All right, Team No Sleep, take your step off stage. Very well done. You guys look, Ben, this is not a fighting competition. This is a dance competition. You cannot punch them in the face right now. Don't be pulled into the fight. Team No Sleep, you guys got to get off stage so we have space for Team No FOMO. All right, No FOMO, I'm counting on you guys. Spread out, take the stage, and bring the best dance moves that you've got. Spread out, make sure you got some space. All right. It looks like they have formation. Are you ready? Team No FOMO, are you ready? DJ! Take your space right here. Diane, where are you? Diane, I need you to think very carefully about who you think was the better team. But first, I'm going to ask the audience. All right. You can only vote and scream and cheer for one team, okay? If you think Team No Sleep was the better team, make some noise! And done! All right. If you guys are screaming, it's not fair. Who am I, this guy? All right. If you think Team No FOMO was the better dance team, make some noise! All right. Real quickly, I need to confer with our K-pop dance expert for a second. I think you both did great jobs, guys. You guys are all amazing. But we have an expert here who will know better than any of us. Diane, don't speak into the microphone. You just spoke into the microphone. Ladies and gentlemen, your first winner of FOMO missions is Team No Sleep! Lovely, make some noise for them guys. Very well done, very well done. But that was only the first mission, guys. We still have a second mission. Well done. Why are you crying, Ben? You don't win anything. Don't worry, Team No FOMO, you guys still have a chance. Because up next is FOMO mission number 2. Yeah, I know, guys. We're not done yet. FOMO mission 2 is our eating mission. Now, eating local delicacies was a very important point of the No Sleep, No FOMO show. So this will be our representation of that. Now, each team is going to have to collectively eat as much of the mystery food as possible. We're going to bring that mystery food up here. Just so you know, through VIU engaged fans were able to choose what they wanted the host to eat on stage. It was either lemons or chili patty. And it turns out that the fans voted for lemons. I cannot wait to see your guys' sour faces.
Wow, Alan,
yeah.
Finally the fans voted for the nice thing.
They care about you. They care about you, Paul. They care. All right, guys. As a team, you have to eat all of the flesh off of the rind and then toss the rind into the bowl, the empty bowl. The team with the most fully eaten slices of lemon will win. It doesn't count if you eat half of the flesh, and if you eat the entire rind, that's not going to help you because then you can't put it in the bowl.
One by one or team effort?
This is a team effort. This is you just start going for it as a group. All right? So gather around the bowl. Gather. It's going to be a little chaotic. Try to work as a team. Yeah, I like that. Separating the bowls is probably a good idea. All right, we got our lemon set up here. You got to eat all the flesh off that fruit. It's not a penis form, you can do it. No, you have to have an empty bowl to put the lemon rinds in. They're making up their own rules here, guys. Do we allow this? All right, they can do what they want. Ladies and gentlemen, they will have 1 minute, Priscilla, is that right? Or is it longer? 1 minute to eat as many lemon rinds or as many lemon slices as possible. Team No Sleep, are you guys ready? Team No FOMO, are you guys ready? Audience, are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, eat those lemons! I see you guys made my job very hard. Oh, thank you, Paul. You're making it easier for me now. All right, okay. Good job, guys, good job. Let's take a look at these bowls of lemon. So remember, we're looking at the bowl that is empty, the ones with the empty rinds. Don't throw up, Xander. Don't throw up on me. I don't know, guys, this is looking super close. This is like, you guys ate the exact same amount of lemons. Can I get our official lemon counters up here to count lemon rinds? Thank you, my efficient lemon counters. Paul, talk to me, man. Oh, finish your lemons first.
When life gives you lemons,
what do?
You eat them.
Well said, Paul.
As fast as possible with your team. So, Team No Sleep, congratulations, that was actually well done.
Now, I want to know from the audience, who do you think looks better while they eat their lemons? Make some noise for Team No Sleep. Yeah, they look pretty good. Who thought Team No FOMO looked better? Oh no, we have a lot of cheers going over this side. Hey, walk away, you guys are cheating. All right, how are we doing, lemon counters? We're making our way. Yeah. We were hoping that one bowl would be really full of lemon rinds and one bowl would have none and be like, oh, there's the winner. But they ate the exact same amount. We're getting close, guys. Remember, Team No Sleep won the first mission. So if they win this one too, it's over. Team No FOMO really has to come in the clutch here. All right, so Team No Sleep ate 74 lemons. Give them a round of applause, guys. 74 lemons. And Team No FOMO ate 88 lemons. Oh, guys, this means we have a tie. We have a tie. Good thing we have a tiebreaker for you guys. Here is what the tiebreaker. Paul, will you get back on your side? I feel like a referee here. All right, the tiebreaker is going to be this. Each team will have one representative chosen, and that representative will have to drink as much Milo as possible in 45 seconds. Not Milo dinosaurs, just Milo. Team No Sleep, do you have your representative? I'm not sure if Hannah knows this, but she actually is the representative. Team No Sleep? Hannah? Oh, all right, we got our volunteer. Never mind, get me out of the way. All right, Team No FOMO, we need a volunteer for the Milo drinking. Just one for the Milo drinking. No, just one, can't break the rules. Who's drinking? Anyone? Anyone? All right, Xander, all right, come on up here. All right. Yeah, you're fine. Now remember, they've got 2 jugs of Milo each. Whoever can drink the most of the 2 jugs in 45 seconds, okay? Or if you finish, the first person to finish, right? All right, ladies and gentlemen, this was also a key component of No Sleep, No FOMO. Drinking challenges and missions were a part of it. Are you ready? Are we ready on this side, Xander? All right, 3, 2, 1, drink that! Oh my goodness, I didn't think they were gonna chug like this. I thought they were gonna use straws. They're like, no sleep, no FOMO, no straws! He's taking a break. He's taking a break. All right, he's watching his competition. He's taking a break. But remember, if the 45-second countdown goes off, whatever you drank up till that point will be your total. Xander's slow and steady, all right? It's like the tortoise and the hare. No, like the tortoise and the hare. All right, and stop. Done. Jugs down. Oh, guys, this was much closer than I thought. I'm going to bring this one over here. Oh my God, it's exactly tied. All right, it's exactly tied. Here's what we're going to do. Whoever can finish the jug first. I'm bringing this back over here. You can pick another rep. You can pick one more rep to drink. Whichever team can finish their jug first. Nat's on this team. Who's on this team? Paul's on this team. Finish those jugs. 3, 2, 1, go! Paul's going at it. Nat's going too. He's jugging. We're chugging. You're keeping up. Team No Sleep. Nat, you tried your best, man. You guys really got it. Guys, make some noise for Team No FOMO. Yes, they gave their best effort. It was so close in the end. But at the end of the day, we do have one winning team. And that is Team No Sleep. Very well done, guys. This is a messy mission. Okay, I am now going to invite our managers as well as our fans to take your seats. Thank you so much for joining us up here. It was so much fun to have. Hosts, you guys stay on stage. All right, but good job. Thank you so much. Very well done. Hosts, you guys stay on stage, all right? Go ahead and stay on stage. Team No FOMO, I was real pulling for you guys. You know, you guys are my favorite team. It's definitely my Kim Jong-cook favorite team over here. All right, so this is what's now going to happen. Since Team No Sleep was our winning team, that means that Paul and Eric, I believe, right, our 2 team leaders, will be pulling a lucky draw prize winners. All right, we're gonna have all of you who voted for Team No Sleep at the very beginning of the show. All of you are now going to be up for potentially winning some awesome prizes. So we're gonna go ahead and get that lucky draw box up here.
How many are picking today? Wow. Yo, but I have to say that was No Sleep, No FOMO got real savage real quick. They got real savage.
All right, guys. Just so you know, these are the prizes that you could win. Prize number 1 is, hold on, my cards are mixed up. First prize is a trip to Korea worth 3,000 Singapore dollars. I know. You can't win, I'm sorry. You already live there. Second prize is a trip to Hong Kong worth 2,000 Singapore dollars. And the final prize is a Samsung S10 worth $1,298. That's right, guys. All right, Eric, are you ready to pull for the very first prize? This is the winner for the third prize, for the Samsung S10, okay?
Samsung Galaxy S10.
Go.
I got it.
You got it. Who's our winner?
You ready? It's Rochelle Gan. You here? Where are you?
Congratulations!
Rochelle!
Give her a round of applause, guys. She is the winner. Now, it's okay. She's
Rochelle!
Well, she doesn't need to come down now. Guys, if your name is called as the winner, you can pick up your prize later at the reception area on your way out. All right? Good job, Michelle. Give her a round of applause.
Congrats. If you don't take it, I'll just leave it for me later.
Also not fair for me. All right, Paul, can you pick for... Oh, you want to let Ben do it? So sweet, Paul. Ben, I need you to pick very carefully. This is for the second prize, a trip to Hong Kong worth $2,000.
Okay.
Who is it?
This is going to Gift Namchaya.
Gift Namchaya.
Gift Namchaya.
Yeah?
Congratulations!
Give a round of applause! Gift, you're getting a gift from us. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, it's okay. Just go ahead and pick up your prize from registration at the end of the event.
I do hope that they're here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are.
Okay.
They're there. If not, we'll hold it for them. Hannah, you now get to pick the main prize. All right, this is a trip to Korea, to South Korea for 3,000 Singapore dollars.
Okay, are you ready? Hannah Tam! No, just
That's
kidding.
not
I don't know how to say it.
Nan Tapas Lin Horse. Okay! That's the response we wanted.
Congratulations!
That's the response I was hoping to get.
3,000 Singapore dollars. Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, give them all a round of applause for their prizes. How exciting. Hosts, I'm going to ask you guys to stay on stage real quick because we are going to be getting into our photo opportunity. Now, as we do this, you guys, there are markings here. Kim Jong-kook, I'm going to say, Eric, I'm going to need you to stand here, brother. Paul, and then take your marks on the X's. Now, what we're doing here, guys, is first we're going to have our main photographer right here, okay? Are we all on our marks? Guys, let's scoot over one bit. Pick one X each. All right, guys. What's it? Do you need to follow something? Just pick the marks and go and stand on them. Perfect. Well done. Our main photographer's here, guys. Eyes over here first.
Oh, really? Right there. Hey, right there.
All right, now, guys. All right, guys, give them a round of applause. Hosts, we're going to ask you to stay up there. We're now going to bring up some management to join you for the photos, okay? We're going to bring up Managing Director of PCCW Media Group, Janice Lee, as well as Senior Vice President of PCCW Media Group, Helen, to join us. And we're going to need Anson Tan, who is Country Manager of VIU Singapore. Come on up, guys, and join them for another photo op. so much, Janice, Helen, and Anson. Give them a round of applause, guys. Thank you. Hosts, we got to keep you up here for one more time. We'd now like to pull up FWD Insurance, our presenting sponsor, to join the host for another photo opportunity. Come on up, guys. All right, thank you so much, FWD Insurance. Now, hosts, you guys have been fantastic. You guys are great on the show, you guys are great on stage, and even better at competing and just being really fun people. Ladies and gentlemen, please give our celebrities a big, huge round of applause. Well done, guys, well done. You can take your step off stage and we'll send you over to your private media interviews later, all right? Good job, guys!